point guard this season. Gafford. Oh.
It's maybe of the dunk variety.
Yeah. 64% from the floor. And that point miss. And Gafford shooting 64% from the floor this season. And as you had pointed out, Brevin, here's Flagg. He steps up to three. P.J. Washington, offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. P.J. ripping it away. And the Grizzlies get a stop. Gigi with a drop-off for Omax. And Wells, a rhythm three. Bango. Jalen.
Good from the arc tonight. 3 of 6 from.
What Ivan Lukic said, you got to play collectively. Flagg spinning off glass and
Hitting him the ball in a scoring position. Javon Small rises up. Second 3 of the game.
Small making his 5th start.
They took one of his threes away, partner, and call it a 2 at one point.
They may have. You know what? They didn't take it. He was a 2. He had a step back. Line. Yeah,
got it.
The step back. Yeah. He'll try another 3. And rebound to Gafford. Grizzlies have not led in this game. Dallas has led throughout by as many as 20. Flagg again likes the spin move, sets up Mac Christie for a corner 3. Mac Christie of the game.
You almost got to look at Cooper Flagg a little bit like Şengün with the spin move.
Yes.
Because you have, every time they have the ball, you have to expect some variety of the spin move to come.
Omax's 3 is short. Flagg, not only it's the spin move that reminds you of Şengün, that's off the fingertips of Gafford. A little more than 3 gone by in the 3rd. G.D. Jackson has the mismatch. Works against Christie. Backs him down. And the 4. Chicago with a couple. Right. And your guy Dwight Powell.
I said the last game they played Dwight Powell for the versatility. This game they said forget versatility. We're going with brute strength.
Yeah. Omax against Gafford. You see how important that size is for Dallas. Shot clock down to 1. Gigi hanging, but missing. But drew a foul, so Scott Foster. I always tell the referees, have a good game and stay healthy.
Yes.
Of the season for him.
Played well off the bench also in Philly. This is good for him to be able to, in whatever scenario, situation that they put him in from now until the end of the season, he's going to have to continue to be as consistent as he has been.
Marshall turns the corner, sets up Flagg for 3. And the rebound, Javon Small. Grizzlies with numbers going forward. Omax! 67, and Marvin Bagley to the scorer's table. Jemai Mashack to the scorer's table for the Grizzlies. P.J. Washington off the bounce. He drives, had it. But the Grizzlies, even though they win the challenge, they turn it over, and it's going to result in a breakaway for P.J. Washington. Grizzlies going to their bench here with Burton and Mashack. 7.5 remaining in the 3rd. Mashack on Omax corner 3. He's been pretty reliable with that shot, but well off there.
If you say Omax 3, I'm looking forward to go in.
Yeah.
He has great looks because if he's playing against a big that's a drop big, he's really gotten good at picking and popping.
Flagg misses the floater. Rebound tapped around. Mashack trying to weave his way inside, dissuaded by P.J. Washington. Give back, little give and go, and Jemai Mashack receives.
I think you give some of these Grizzlies players, not some, you give them all credit for it, is their basketball IQ, because not playing with one another, they still read and react very well together.
Clean look for Washington. His 3 is long. Repair running rebound. Grizzlies again with numbers going forward. Burton, a wide open 3. Mashack Wells as we near the midway point of quarter number 3. Christie will rise, fire, and miss a 3.
The Grizzlies would have an opportunity to come back. They're doing that right here. Rupert, another pull-up jump shot as he gets, thought he got smacked all up on the hands and wrist area.
Christie on the counterattack. Points per game. They're up to 13 there, and Scott Foster has returns for Dallas. Middleton with an 11-point first half. Burton down the lane off the high glass. 1 of 7 in his NBA debut. Flag, tough catch, great finish. And again, it's the transition game, and that had to be priority 1 for the Grizzlies. Get back defensively, and on successive possessions, that has not happened.
And the thing is, why you can't be happy is Meshack top of the key 3.
Gigi for 3. Nope.
The reason why you can't be happy with the lack of defensive transition because the Grizzlies are the quicker team. So that is just you wanting to run both ways, not just run one way.
Yeah, so a couple to 2 second chance points tonight.
Oh, yeah, Hendricks with the meeting at the rim there with Flag.
Taylor steps out, thought about the 3. Repair, no. Hendricks following the play. Second chance basket for the Grizzlies tonight, and both of them coming from Taylor Hendricks.
Bagley went to help. Hendricks is waiting for that rebound.
Bagley will tee up a 3. On the season, on low shot attempts, he is 42% from deep. Gigi Jackson, a little bit of bully ball, but well played by Dallas, but it ends up.
The one thing you won't question is how hard those players will play.
Right. Well, these 2 teams are the top 2 in single-digit games this year. Middleton bails out of it, gets it back. Middleton wants a drive, sets up Najee Marshall. 3 ball off, and it's boarded by Meshack. A look ahead. Hendricks with a dunk. 4-point game.
And again, the togetherness at which they are playing, man, they're still just getting to know one another and playing extremely well together.
And because of the compressed schedule, there's not a lot of practice time.
Burton working inside here against Gafford.
Middleton, Gigi flies by. Middleton misses the 3, and a rebound tapped out of bounds. Grizzlies ball.